Welcome to Chuck Robot, where today I'm reviewing Legoland, Germany, because I went there recently. So first we went to the mini land, pretty good. I'm pretty sure they're all very similar in every Legoland. It's the only Legoland I've ever been to, so I would know. Then we went to this shooting attraction that was Egyptian themed. It was okay. I've seen better shooting attractions. I've also seen worse. I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10. Had some pretty nice theming. So afterwards, we didn't expect that there would be so many people in the park. So we went to this big tower, this lookout tower, that had a pretty nice view because everything else already in the morning had a pretty long line. So it was kind of dumb. Then we went on this pretty good roller coaster, probably like a 7 out of 10. That was like this castle roller coaster. Really liked that one. I think it's really good. And then we had some food, which is surprisingly good in Legoland in general. A lot better than the food that is at Disney World. So we went to the Lego factory shop, just walked around some more. So then I went on like this Technic teacups themed ride. It was pretty fun, pretty generic as well, but I did like the theming. Probably like a 5 out of 10. Well, no, more like a 6, but yeah. Then we went to this minifigure store where I did get something, but I'll show that later. And we went to this water ride where I don't get why it has such a long wait. It's like an okay, say, 6 or 6.5 out of 10 ride, but it always has a pretty long wait, and I think there's some better ones. We also ate at Stars, once again, like way better food than other theme parks I went to. Yeah. Right next to it, I think there's an aquarium, but we didn't go there. And then we went to Ninjago, where we sadly, because the park closes at 6, couldn't do anything in, but looked pretty nice. We didn't do it because I'm not really a Ninjago fan. I've never watched anything of it. I think I've seen like one episode. Never had any of the sets. So, yeah. And after that, we went into this Pirates part, which, once again, we didn't have time to go on the rides. It was a pretty busy day. And then we went to this, like, maze that was Police City themed. This one was actually pretty cool. I really liked this one. It was kind of short, though. I would have liked it more if it was a bit longer. But I'd probably give this, like, a 7 out of 10. So, yeah. And after going back through the Egypt part, we went by a couple of these smaller flat rides. We did go to the newest part, which is called Lego Mythica, which I think isn't in I think it's only in like 2 or 3 Legoland parks, but this one had really great rides. I didn't really like the theming all too much. It's a theme that was only made for Legoland, but we did go on the roller coaster, which has 2 inversions, and I loved this roller coaster. It was the first roller coaster I've been on with an inversion. The queue line really sucked. It was like a hot, big room with like 2 boxes full of like Lego versions of the characters, but really good otherwise, like an 8 out of 10. And then we went onto this other like flat ride kiddie tower, which was pretty fun. And finally we went to their log flume, which was kind of short, a bit shorter than I expected. I thought it was fun. Definitely not as good as some other log flumes, but not a bad log flume. Probably like a 7 out of 10. And what really surprised me about Legoland is how many people were there. So I really think you should be there for an entire day. We came in like the first minute it opened, and then we went out the last minute and only were able to do half of the stuff they had. But yeah, so now I'm gonna show you what I got. So this is the set I bought. It's a Legoland exclusive based off this pirate ride that we didn't go on. So now I'll build it. It looks pretty cool. So here it is. It is a pretty cool set. I actually really like that. There's like multiple of these water shooters. It's pretty cool, especially that it comes with brew minifigures. What I don't really like about it is most of them, the prints, aren't actually prints, they're stickers. But it's pretty cool. Probably a 7 out of 10. It's a Legoland. Probably about 7 out of 10 as well. Doesn't really compare to Disney World or Universal Studios, but still is pretty good. So like and subscribe for more. Bye.